Thank you for joining us for the news at 10. I'm Emily Moss. Caitlin Clark making her long-awaited return to Carver Arena today as the Indiana Fever played an exhibition game against the Brazilian national team. KWWL reporter David Warrington has more from Iowa City.
After more than 400 days away from in-game action at Carver-Hawkeye Arena, Caitlin Clark made her return on Sunday. For fans from near and far, the decision to come was an easy one.
Caitlin Clark, the Michael Jordan of WNBA is playing.
It's really amazing. It's just like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
A lot has changed since the last time Caitlin Clark played a game here in Carver-Hawkeye Arena. At the time, she was still a college student, bringing Iowa to a second straight national runner-up finish. At the time since then, she's won Rookie of the Year, led the Fever to the WNBA playoffs, and established herself as one of the WNBA's premier players. But all the time since then, one thing stays the same here in Iowa City and beyond. These fans love Caitlin Clark. And there's a reason these fans paid the high ticket prices to get in the building. Troy Bird came all the way from Arizona to continue watching the sport grow.
But the fans here knew that it was going to happen. And what I think is amazing about it is it's just going to escalate women's sports in general. The money, sponsorship, fan viewership, everything.
Young Eliana told me that Clark and her teammates are role models around the globe.
All the girls and boys around, even the world, it's like they're good role models to look up to.
Eliana plays basketball herself and is one of those countless kids who see Clark as someone to look up to.
Whenever I'm ready to give up, I always think what would Caitlin do? Would she give up?
With kids everywhere looking up to her, it's a role Clark takes seriously.
Just seeing the amount of people and young girls and young boys that stand there and scream for me to sign their stuff, I don't take that for granted. That's so cool. I would be lying to you if I thought that was just normal and everybody gets to do that. They don't. So I'm glad I can be a role model for them, and they have a great impact on me too.
For Clark and those around her, growing the game has always been the primary goal, something her professional teammates recognize.
The support of Caitlin, it goes a long way, and I think all the fans, they look at everyone that they're all fans of women's basketball, and I think that's really the priority here, and they do a great job helping grow the game.
As fans from near and far came to see Clark and Carver one more time, there was one thing Eliana was hoping to see.
Really happy for Caitlin to come back to Iowa so she can experience shooting from the logo again.
And luckily for Eliana, Clark did not disappoint.
From beyond the logo!
In Iowa City, David Warrington, News 7, KWWL.
Thanks, David. KWWL's Mark Woodley will have more from the game tonight in sports.